Today we have with us Mr. D.Parthasarathy, founder of D.Parthasarathy Associates. The company has been awarded with the title of the most promising property valuation service providers by Silicon India. After demonetization in 2016, there has been a catalytic effect to the competition in valuation service industry, and thus real estate industry has also shown signs of revival. So what makes you stand out in this competition?
See, actually, our company is founded about 3 decades back with our moral basic principle, ethics and morality. That is the fundamental principle of our company. So, based on that, we have built for the past 30 years. So, whatever we do in-depth analysis. Even though we analyze the land documents, we analyze the documents and other related information, even revenue documents. So this adds our value, because generally all the other people say it is the other person's. Recently, I have valued a property. I can show you a thing where I have given them the analysis. Show you. This is the analysis I have done about the encumbrance analysis, where there is only 12 flats are there in that apartment, and there is 17 numbers of UDS registered. See, for one flat, only one UDS. But somehow those people have registered 17 UDS and they avail loan from various banks. This and all, this is an additional service I am doing. This is not in my thing. I say whatever I have valued that particular flat, but I am taking extra precaution for the bank that these people are doing something wrong. So I am giving some more information to the bankers that this has happened. This type of and even the other thing, we portray so many things vividly, with graphical representation. For example, the numbering pattern. Generally, in all the cases, the numbering pattern of apartment and all will not be same. They use their own method, but we give graphical representation so that it will be easily understandable. It will be, we will give it in a vivid manner so that people will easily understand. Even the bankers, they can easily understand. And as far as a recent instance, I can tell you, the legal expert has given the property for a title perfect. But as a valuer, when we went there, we found out, there is some problem is there because the person, the owner has shown as only one legal line. Generally, we think the other way. Those who are born, those who are, age of about 70 years and all old, they will not have only one kid at that time. They will be having at least, suppose you yourself can think, those in the 60s and all, there will be definitely some 5 or 6 kids in a family. So then we checked them locally and we found out there are 7 children for that and one man is misusing the document. These are all the value additions we do for the bank. So that is why we are able to stand in the market. Even now, we are strongly stand in the market. And now, a lot of opportunities are coming up because, globalization, as you said, it brings a lot of foreign investment. Okay, so it gives a lot of opportunities and challenges to us. Definitely, I think it will still improve after this new government,
Following demonetization, the selling and buying patterns in real estate industry has also changed. So tell us about your offering that helps you drive this change and serve your customers in a better way.
Lot of speculative investors were there. Most of the people invest. So there used to be a big jump in the real estate market. The prices go up very heavy. Lot of speculative investors used to be there. But after demonetization, what happened? these speculative investors are slowly, fading away. And the banks also further, they made lot of restrictions. You cannot deposit lot of money. So because of that, what happened? Speculators almost now it has become a buyer's market. So it is end user driven, not like earlier, speculators where they invest for gain. They focus on more of utilities. And now the investors overbuy. They are for their own use. They see only for utility and not for future appreciation. They don't expect only, that's what, the speculators, they expect more of appreciation for their investment. Whereas these people, the buyers focus on utility only, more of utility. And now what the buyers expect from us, because it's, they want, they see which are the projects, it is going to be completed in the near future, where, they can invest and they can get their property immediately for their occupation. And they see, a lot of people see the accessibility of infrastructure, like, various accessibility, even surface transport and all. And they see the special amenities given by the promoters. Not only promoters, or even in the area where, the area where they are trying to buy, where, the other special amenities available, they see that. And apart from this, now we are doing the other way also. The last few years, there are several projects got stuck up. I can tell you, there are several projects got stuck up for various reasons. Now we are telling them how to revive. Several banks have asked us to find out the way how to revive of that. We make a study, complete study to them. Even recently we made a study and we told them no. Anyway, they have to appoint a resolution professional for that. As per the latest act, they have to appoint some resolution professional for doing that. But that, we are giving a lot of ideas to them. How to do that. What are the factors, in that thing, we work it out and we give it to them. So now, after demonetization, transparency is there in almost all transactions. RERA, Real Estate Regulation Authority has come down. They play an important role. They control, they don't allow the promoter to invest in another project. Whatever they get for this project, so it's like only for that. So they monitor that. They have their own account for this particular project. They monitor it. So really it helps to overcome the problem. We use the latest communication tools, the mail. I have to send all the documents by email, WhatsApp. I ask them to come to our office. See, we are in one corner. The property to be valued will be in another corner, and the person who is buying the property will be in a different place. So we don't ask them to come to our office. We'll monitor, second thing is, whenever bank authority, the manager or the AGM, sometimes they prefer to come with us for inspection. In fact, in some of the banks, made it mandatory to inspect along with the valuer. We join them, we inspect along with those people. We take nowadays photos, because it is also made as a mandatory that we have to take photos with them. Or sometimes if they don't come, we take photos. Definitely we are exposing photos now. And whenever a client comes to us, we clearly ask them what is their requirement, what is the purpose of valuation, what is the their requirement, the purpose for what purpose we are going for a loan, everything we clearly inquire them before we go for the valuation. Okay, we have our own transport arrangement. We make all transport on ourselves. We go and value. That makes them very much advantageous to the client. Okay, and moreover, we have after inspection and all, we assess the value. We have sometimes we discuss with the client also, because if the client they have called, we discuss and we tell our assessment and all. Sometimes they will have some impediments, some they will point out something. We check, and most of the cases, out of 100 cases, 90% there will not be any issue. In 5% there will be, they will say always that you are on the lower end only, you are not valued, your value, but they will not, more than that they will not say anything. So about 5% they will always say, sir, your value, you are not addressed correctly. Then what we do is, we don't immediately counter them. We re-inspect the property. We have our another team, we put another team, we go there, personally collect more details, and we collect all the details, to prove what we have done correct. Otherwise, in case, if there is anything, we are also a human being only. If there is any change, we correct it and we give. We try to satisfy the client at the best. Most of the clients are bankers only for us. Okay, the other clients, overcome, for them also, our company policy itself, we want to be very fair to all the concerned, all stakeholders. Now, whether it is a banker or even the individual customer.
So tell us, from the customer's point of view, how do you engage with your customers for better implementation?
That's what See, we get the calls either. See, the bankers are the major people for us. Okay, they call us. So, sir, this is the property to be valued. These are the details. We tell them, please send all the details. We record it. See, we have got a call diary. We record our thing immediately. We record who has called, everything that will be there. The format is there. We will record our the front desk will record it, and we tell them, please send it. Some bankers, they say, please come and collect the documents from our office. We send our office assistant to collect those documents. The client calls us, the same thing. We record it, and for them, what we tell, you keep all these records. We give them, these are the, first we ask them what type of property. Suppose if they say land and building, then we ask, say, land document. First is the land document, sale deed or settlement deed, whatever document in their name. Second thing, approved building drawing, because it's a land and building. Then the patta, then the property tax, EB card. We tell them, these are the documents required for us. You please keep the Xerox ready. We are going to come for inspection. We fix the time with them. With the time, and we tell them our fee structure also to them. Suppose most of the people, they ask for the fee structure also. We tell them this is the fee structure. Then they agree, and when we go there, we collect some advance. We do the work, and on completion, they will come and collect it, or we post them, whichever way they want, we will do it.